It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Alright, man, I'm just here to have a conversation with y'all. I haven't done one of these videos in a minute, but I just be having some interesting, conversations on, Facebook, Instagram, these different social platforms, and I just want to bring y'all some of this, dialect, some of this some of these convos, right? So have you ever looked up the definition of humble, right? Everyone always say, be humble, or he's so humble, or he should be humble, or I'm gonna read to you the definition of like being humble, or what it means to be humble, right? So to be humble is having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. It basically means to lower. Basically, you're selling yourself short, right? You're lowering the level of respect that you deserve in order to make other people feel comfortable. You know what I mean? That's all it's for. Like when someone says be humble, it's like you're making me uncomfortable, right? Like that's all it is. It's like you're making me uncomfortable. You're doing too much. Like, yes, we know who you are, but you don't have to always say it. No, maybe I do. Maybe you don't understand. Maybe you don't really understand all I went through to get here, all the work I put in to get here. But once I put in all this work and I become super successful, now it's like be humble. No. Why? This is the perfect time for me to talk my shit. It's the perfect time for me to talk my shit. I put in all these hours, all these late nights, all these early mornings to be who I am, and you want me to be humble. Humble. Oh. I honestly don't think anyone should be humble. If you busting your ass, you putting in that work, and you acquiring the things that you always dreamed of through your hard work and dedication, fuck being humble. Be you. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Be proud of all the work you've put in. Be proud of who you are, bro. Like that humble shit is whack. Be modest. They want you to be modest. They want you to make other people feel comfortable because they didn't, they didn't put in the work you put in, so, you gotta, be modest. You gotta be humble. You gotta make other people feel comfortable around you. No. If me being me is a problem for you, you feel uncomfortable, then maybe you need to put in more work. Maybe you got some work to do. That's it. That's it. If I'm around a billionaire, a millionaire, and he talking his shit, you know what I mean? He like, yo, I got this, I did this, I'm soaking it up. I'm not at there's no point in time where I'm like, bro, be humble. No. I aspire to be you, to be, you know what I mean? Like, I really admire the work you put in and how relentless you were to get to where you are. I'm here to learn. I'm not here to tell you to be humble. No, be you. Being you is what got you to where you are. That humble shit is so overrated. Fuck being humble. Why should I want to be modest or lower one's own importance? Like, what? What? Basically, you want me to decrease my value, or you don't want me to really be who I am around you because it makes you uncomfortable. That's all it is. Like, if someone telling you to be humble, you making them uncomfortable. But so what? So what? Like I said, if someone's around you and you make them uncomfortable because of how successful you are or the things you accomplished, it's just because they see in you what they weren't able to do, and they just got work to do. So when I'm around someone who accomplished more than me, there is not one thought in my mind to tell this person like, damn, he need to be humble. Like, if I see somebody pull up, nice whip, living life, got money, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get like you. There's no, you need to be humble. No, you work for that. Do what you please with it. You earned it. I'm not hating. You don't need to be humble. You don't need to be who we want you to be in order to make us feel comfortable. No, be yourself. You feel me? And in having these conversations, I realized that I'm like the ultimate humble dude. Like, I be working my ass off, bro. Like, I really do this shit though. When it comes to this music, I really can fucking rap better than 90% of the motherfuckers who rap. Let's be honest. But you know, most of the time I'm modest. You know, I'm modest. I'm humble, very humble. But what do I get out being humble? What is the reward for being humble? There isn't no reward. You just make other people comfortable around you. That's it. It's all about comfortability. You know what I mean? When you popping your shit, it makes people uncomfortable. But so what? I work my ass off. My mixes sound fucking good. They sound great. Like, I put in years to learn how to do this shit. I could rap my ass off. I've been rapping since I was fucking 9. I'm 24. About to be 25 in a couple months. Like, I've literally been rapping for like 10 plus years. What are you talking about? I need to be humble though. No, I've devoted 10 plus years to this shit. But I'm supposed to be humble. I'm supposed to be modest. I'm supposed to be making other people comfortable. No. For real. Like, my first song that I ever dropped was over 10 years ago. I started writing when I was 9, but I didn't really put out a song until like 2011. That was like my first official song. 10 years ago. I'm 10 years in. But I'm supposed to be humble. I'm supposed to be modest. No. You know, there's people starting out and they look at me and they like, damn, yo, you good. You know what I mean? They don't see somebody who just found out who King Buzz is today. They don't know that I've been doing this shit for 10 years. You know what I mean? I've been making music for 10 plus years. I've been writing for, let's do the math. I'm 24, right? I put out my first song in 2011, so that's 10 years, right? 10 years ago, I was 14, right? I put out my first song when I was 14, right? It was like, I was about to go into high school. It was like that summer right before my freshman year. That's when I put out my first song with my older brother, Charles the Poet, and it was called To The Zoo, I believe. That was my first ever song. It's still on SoundCloud. You can type in To The Zoo, Lil Buzz. Back then I went by Lil Buzz to Don. You can type in Lil Buzz To The Zoo, and you'll find it on SoundCloud. Still on SoundCloud to this day. So that was 10 years ago. I was 14. But I was already making music 5 years before that. I started writing when I was 9, but I didn't get into the studio until I was 14. So I've been literally writing and perfecting my craft for 15 years. 15 years. I put out my first song 10 years ago, but I've been writing for 15 years. So you trying to tell me, someone who put in 15 years, I devoted 15 years to this shit, but I'm supposed to be humble and modest to make somebody who just started feel comfortable around me? Hell no. If all the work I put in don't inspire you, then you're a hater. Why are you around? Why are you here? It should make you proud when I talk my shit. You know what I mean? You should want me to talk my shit. I put in the fucking work. Nobody taught me how to mix, master. Nigga, I taught myself. The same way y'all on YouTube learning how to mix and master, do all that. I taught myself. I was on YouTube going to all these different channels, taking different techniques from different people, and then I created my own formula. And now I share my formula with y'all. You know what I mean? free sauce. It's on YouTube. I'm giving it out for free. You literally, if you buy a preset, that's because you want to buy a preset. Literally, I have a video explaining exactly how the preset is set up. So if you really wanted to, or you don't have the money, you can go through the video and literally copy everything, you know, and you will have the same stuff that someone who bought it from me got. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm put 15 years into this. Like, why should I be humble? I don't get it. The whole humble shit is like, for when I was younger, I understood it. But being humble to me was like, being humble is really like my way of like, to me, it's just like not boasting. You know what I mean? Cause when you like when you're not humble, it just sounds like you're bragging all the time. But really, you just taking pride in what you've accomplished and all the work you put in. And there's nothing wrong with that. Fuck being humble, man. All that humble shit. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck being humble, nigga. If you put the work in, you deserve to talk your shit. You deserve to do what the fuck you want to do, cause you put the work in. All them niggas who uncomfortable because, you know, you make them feel some type of way with the shit you say, the shit you do, but you earn that shit. So what? Tell them niggas to suck it up, you know? Put your pants on, your boots on, nigga, and go to work. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all niggas be so sensitive and emotional and, you know, like, fuck that. Like I said, I know I'm good. I've put in work. I can rap my ass off. I can rap with the best of them. I don't care. I used to, when I was, you know, younger, I felt like, damn, I want to be as good as, you know, J. Cole, you know, Fab, you know, the people I look up to, Jay-Z and shit. But I, like, honestly, no lie, if I had an opportunity to be on a song with J. Cole, Jay-Z, Fab, any of them, I would hold my own. And that's a fact. That's a fact. My verse might even be better than one of theirs. Let's be like, nigga, I don't put 15 years into perfecting this shit. Nigga, I really do this. Fuck all that being humble shit, man. Like, I just wanted to talk to y'all though, man. I feel like this conversation need to be had, man. Like, there's a lot of people right now like, yo, Kanye need to be humble. Kanye have problems being humble. He don't know how to be humble. He don't need to be humble. That nigga a billionaire. The fuck he supposed to... Nigga, Kanye is supposed to be who he is, nigga. He's supposed to be inspiring you. I look at Kanye, I said, damn, he got $1 billion. I look at Jay, he got $1 billion. LeBron, billion. Rihanna, billion. Tyler Perry, billion. Them niggas came from the trenches. What? Them niggas came from the trenches. They came from where I came from. If they could do it, I could do it. I don't want them niggas to be humble. Keep talking your shit. Because when they talk their shit, guess what? There's always something to learn. There's always something to learn in there. They always give out game when they be talking their shit. It's never just them just boasting and bragging. But to someone who's uncomfortable, of course, you just feel like niggas is bragging. Like, nobody want to hear that, bro. Like, we know you rich, da-da-da-da-da. No, man. He earned that. He deserved that. Who are you to tell that nigga to be humble? Shit, maybe if you put in more work, accomplish some shit, then you'll understand how he feel. I ain't accomplished much yet. You feel me? I'm getting there. But my history in the years that I already put in just show you what it really takes. This shit don't happen overnight. You gotta go through trials and tribulations, nigga. You gotta go through ups and downs, highs and lows. You gonna go through some shit. You gonna learn a lot of shit. All the stuff you learn is when you at the bottom. You learn everything at the bottom. When you going through shit, that's when you learn the most. If you just winning all the time, you're not really understanding. Like, if you just started off always winning, you don't really understand what you did. You gotta lose and then win. And then you be like, damn, when I won, I did this. When I lost, I did that. I understand why I lost. If you always winning, you ain't learning shit. You gotta take some losses, you know, here and there. That's where you learn. That's how you learn. But look, I ain't gonna ramble on for too long. But like I said, man, fuck being humble, man. Be you. Be you. Be you. You put in that work, you deserve to talk your shit. Talk your shit. Who am I to tell you not to talk your shit? Talk your shit. Alright? We gonna keep growing, we gonna keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, he got bars, but I bet I'll rap him. I ain't come to play, only dominate. When in real life, fucking nominate. I'm a god, make niggas not mistake. I'm getting off like a paid holiday.